Welcome to another episode on our channel. A few episodes ago, we looked at 3 Avengers. We looked at Maria Hill, played by Kobe Smulders. We looked at Dr. Bruce Banner, played by Mark Ruffalo. And we looked at Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson. Today, we're going to look at Hawkeye, played by Jeremy Renner. In another episode, we'll look at Black Widow, played by Scarlett Johansson. And finally, we'll look at Loki in another episode, played by Tom Hiddleston. So here we have Hawkeye. In the first 3 episodes that we did with Maria Hill, Bruce Banner, and Nick Fury, they were all kitbash figures. Hawkeye is completely kitbashed as well. Your money can only stretch so far, as we all know. And I was able to find a head for Hawkeye, and I just clothed them in as many things as I thought I could get away with that kind of paralleled the look that he had in the first appearance that he made. It's not perfect. It may not even be close in many respects. But working on a budget, you do what you can. And I got him looking in a certain way that I actually like. So we'll pause right now and get him on a turntable so you can see different angles of him. Then we'll get some close-ups here and then finally on his face. Here is Hawkeye, and he is completely kitbashed, not perfect in terms of the movie, in terms of the clothing he's wearing or the equipment he has, but close enough where I can be happy with him. I was able to get a head that seemed to be spot on with him. So I'll just turn him slightly so you can see him from different angles. I did want to pose him with the bow over his head, and he does have around his arm something to protect his arm when shooting the bow with an arrow. I was able to get a hand, or at least one hand, that was appropriate for the movie. You can see the quiver on the back, all black, arrows black. Everything's black here. It works for me. He even has sunglasses, and he looks cool with them on or off. All right, so there he is from different angles. We'll pause now and get a close-up from here on up. Here's a better close-up of Hawkeye, and you can see more details with the figure. The one thing that you might notice is slightly off is the color of his face compared to the color of his body, but this is a more muscular body, so I sacrificed a bit of shading in terms of color tone for more muscles with fewer visible joints. I think it works for me anyway. So we'll get a nice close-up of his head now. Here's a good close-up of him. I'll also get a close-up of him with and without his sunglasses. Here he is more forward-facing without his glasses. And here he is with his glasses on. Here's one last look at our figure. I hope you've liked what you've seen. If you have, consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. In the meantime, everyone, please have a great day.